bombers leave Florida and never return. A massive steel ship vanishes with 300 men without a single radio call. Compasses spin wildly, pulled by invisible hands, and strange lights dance on the horizon. For decades, we've been told this is a graveyard of the supernatural, a place where the laws of physics simply break. Is it a time warp, a magnetic anomaly, or something darker lurking beneath the waves? Today, we are stripping away the myths. We are looking at the cold, hard numbers. Prepare to dive into the world's most infamous stretch of ocean. This is the truth behind the Bermuda Triangle. Long before the phrase Bermuda Triangle was ever spoken, sailors told stories of strange lights and wayward compasses. In 1492, Christopher Columbus recorded a great flame of fire plunging into the sea, a meteor most likely, and lights that danced on the horizon. His compass spun wildly as if pulled by invisible hands. But the modern legend was born centuries later. In 1964, journalist Vincent Gaddis gave this region a name. A decade later, writer Charles Berlitz turned it into a worldwide sensation, blending fact, fiction, and fantasy into a single, irresistible mystery. The 1960s were an age of wonder, space travel, science, and the supernatural, says historian Dr. Ellen Carter.
People wanted to believe the world still hid its secrets.
The legends grew, fueled by real tragedies. In 1918, the Navy ship USS Cyclops vanished with more than 300 men on board. No radio call, no debris, just silence across the sea. December 5th, 1945, Flight 19. 5 Navy bombers on a routine training flight from Florida. Their commander's final transmission crackled through static. "Both my compasses are out." A storm rolled in. Fuel ran low. All 5 aircraft vanished. A rescue plane sent to find them exploded mid-air. After days of searching, not a trace was ever found. Then, in 1948 and 49, 2 passenger planes, Star Tiger and Star Ariel, vanished without distress calls on clear, calm days. And in 1963, the tanker Marine Sulphur Queen left Texas with molten cargo aboard. She never arrived. Only a few life rings, marked with the ship's name, drifted ashore. Each disappearance added fuel to the fire, and the triangle's legend deepened. Science beneath the mystery. But beneath the legend lies a world shaped by forces far more powerful and far more real. This is one of the busiest, most unpredictable regions on Earth, explains oceanographer Dr. Rafael Moreno.
With thousands of ships and flights every day, even normal accidents can seem extraordinary.
The Gulf Stream, a river within the sea, rushes through the triangle, changing weather in minutes. Waterspouts twist skyward. Hurricanes roar into life and vanish with frightening speed. Here, a compass may point to true north instead of magnetic north, just a few degrees off, but enough to miss land entirely. Some theories claim methane gas eruptions could sink ships, or rogue waves could swallow them whole. Both are real phenomena, but neither has ever been recorded here. The truth, it seems, lies not in the supernatural, but in the complex dance of nature itself. Myth versus science, From aliens and lost cities to whirlpools and time warps, the Bermuda Triangle became a stage for imagination. But one by one, science has stripped the mystery away.
The facts are clear. Every so-called unsolved case has a cause, weather, mechanical failure, or human error.
But mystery sells, and the truth rarely makes headlines.
Over decades, investigators have revisited each case once called unexplained.
The weather charts don't match the flight logs. The ship
And none required anything beyond the laws of physics, just more famous. The Bimini Road. But before we turn to the hard science, there is one mystery that lies not on the surface, but deep on the ocean floor. Just 50 miles off the coast of Florida lies a strange geological formation known as the Bimini Road. Discovered in 1968, these massive, rectangular limestone blocks are arranged in a nearly perfect straight line, looking suspiciously like a paved street. For believers, this was the smoking gun. Was this the lost road to Atlantis? A remnant of an ancient civilization swallowed by the triangle? The theory is seductive. If a civilization vanished here, could their technology still be active below the waves, interfering with our modern ships? Geologists, however, tell a different story. They argue these stones are natural formations, beach rock fractured by the earth, not placed by human hands. Yet, the Bimini Road remains a cornerstone of the legend, a reminder that even when we look for facts, we are desperate to find magic in the deep. The U.S. National Ocean Service describes this region as one of the world's busiest shipping lanes. The Navy and Coast Guard report no higher accident rate than any other part of the ocean. Even Lloyd's of London, the oldest maritime insurer, sees no special danger here. In the 1970s, librarian Larry Cush reviewed every case tied to the triangle. His discovery was startling. Many stories were exaggerated, misplaced, or entirely incorrect. The numbers told the truth. The Bermuda Triangle wasn't deadlier than anywhere else, just more famous. For centuries, the Bermuda Triangle has invited us to wonder, to imagine what might lie beyond the edge of reason. But perhaps the real story is not about the supernatural. It's about nature, vast, unpredictable, and endlessly fascinating. Every day, thousands of ships and planes pass safely through these waters. The true marvel isn't how many are lost, but how few. The legend will always endure, because the ocean still keeps some of its secrets.